Welcome to Ancient Mysteries. I'm your host, Ben Carter. In the depths of ancient Egypt's storied history, nestled among the pyramids and temples, the Emerald Tablets have long held a place of reverence and awe. A cryptic series of writings said to be authored by Hermes Trismegistus, the legendary philosopher and alchemist. The tablets' content, though, is as enigmatic as its supposed creator, for they are said to hold the secrets of the universe, a blueprint of ancient, advanced technology, and the wisdom of a lost civilization, Atlantis. Believed to be forged from a material that is imperishable and resistant to all elements, the tablets are said to exist in a realm beyond the grasp of time, their emerald green surface gleaming with an ethereal light. According to Thoth, the deity of wisdom and magic in Egyptian mythology and often associated with Hermes Trismegistus, these tablets contain the keys to ascend to higher realms of consciousness, to harness the energy of the cosmos, and to command the very fabric of reality. The tablets' supposed contents do not end there. Encrypted within their text are alleged references to advanced technology that could have powered the civilization of Atlantis. From energy manipulation to genetic engineering, these references, although cloaked in allegory and symbolism, allude to a civilization far more advanced than any that have since graced the earth. Could it be that the Atlantis of legend was not just a myth, but a technologically advanced society that met a tragic end? Among the many mysteries surrounding the Emerald Tablets, one question persists: where are they now? Some believe that they have been hidden away in secret vaults, accessible only by the most influential of secret societies. Others hypothesize that they exist in another plane of existence, visible and tangible only to those who have attained a certain level of spiritual awakening. The whereabouts of the tablets remain a source of fascination and speculation, a tantalizing piece of the puzzle that is our human history. As we delve further into the legend of the Emerald Tablets, we must keep an open mind. For the narratives that emerge, whether they be of advanced Atlantean technology or the secrets to spiritual ascension, challenge our understanding of history, technology, and ourselves. The legend of the Emerald Tablets invites us to question, to explore, and to wonder. In the end, the true value of these ancient texts may lie not in their literal interpretation, but in the questions they provoke and the mysteries they continue to inspire. The Emerald Tablets, if they indeed exist, originated from an era that predates recorded history. The civilization that is most often linked to these mystical artifacts is Atlantis, a legendary city-state whose existence is still a topic of debate among historians and archaeologists. Atlantis was first described by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BC. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that ultimately fell out of favor with the gods and sank into the sea. This ancient civilization, if it existed, was said to have flourished around 10,000 BC, a time when most of humanity was emerging from the last ice age. Geographically, Atlantis was described as being beyond the Pillars of Hercules, an ancient term referring to what we now know as the Strait of Gibraltar. This places the lost city somewhere in the vast Atlantic Ocean, a detail that has fueled countless explorations and theories. The society of Atlantis, as described in Plato's dialogues, was one of unparalleled technological and spiritual advancement. They allegedly possessed knowledge of complex architecture, advanced metallurgy, and even, as the Emerald Tablets suggest, forms of technology far beyond our current understanding. The architecture of Atlantis, as depicted in historical texts, was a testament to their technological prowess. The central city was made up of concentric islands separated by wide moats and linked by a canal that penetrated to the city center. The city was richly endowed with gold, silver, and exotic wildlife. The Atlanteans were described as a noble and mighty race, steeped in the wisdom of the cosmos and capable of great feats. Furthermore, their worldview was one of harmony between man and the cosmos. They believed their knowledge and prosperity were gifts from the gods, meant to be used for the betterment of all. This cosmic wisdom, as per the legend, was inscribed in their sacred texts, the most notable of which were the Emerald Tablets. The Atlanteans' understanding of the cosmos and their place within it was said to be far beyond our current comprehension. They saw the universe not as a random assortment of celestial bodies, but as an intricate, interconnected system of energy that could be harnessed and directed. This worldview, when viewed through the lens of the Emerald Tablets, suggests a civilization that had mastered technologies that we can only dream of today. However, the grandeur of Atlantis did not last. Plato tells us that as the Atlanteans grew more powerful, they became arrogant. They lost their sense of harmony with the cosmos, and as a consequence, incurred the wrath of the gods. In a single day and night, Atlantis was consumed by the sea, disappearing without a trace. It is here, in the lost city of Atlantis, that the mystery of the Emerald Tablets takes root. A civilization, advanced beyond our understanding, vanishes, leaving behind only whispers of its existence and tales of a set of Emerald Tablets containing their knowledge. It is a narrative that prompts us to reassess our understanding of our past and speculate on the possibilities of our future. In our quest to trace the echoes of Atlantis and those enigmatic Emerald Tablets, we delve into the relics, monuments, and figures associated with the legend. Some researchers suggest that the Great Pyramids of Egypt might bear a connection to the Atlantean civilization. The precision and technology required to build those ancient structures still baffles modern science. Could such architectural prowess have been inherited from a more ancient, advanced civilization? Many argue that the Emerald Tablets themselves, attributed to Thoth the Atlantean, are a living testament to this lost civilization's knowledge. While no physical tablets have been found, the Hermetic Corpus, a collection of Greek texts from the 2nd and 3rd centuries AD, is said to contain translations of these tablets. These works discuss alchemy, astrology, and other esoteric subjects, hinting at a science far removed from our own. In the annals of history, figures like Hermes Trismegistus, a legendary sage and scribe, are thought to have preserved the secrets of the Atlanteans. Hermes Trismegistus, often identified with the Egyptian god Thoth, is said to be the author of the Hermetic Corpus and, by extension, the translator of the Emerald Tablets. His name is forever linked to the Hermetic axiom, as above, so below, a principle that encapsulates the Atlantean view of the cosmos as an interconnected system, the microcosm reflecting the macrocosm. The supposed wisdom of the Emerald Tablets didn't stop with ancient Egypt. Later, during the Renaissance, Hermetic philosophy was rediscovered and gained prominence among scholars. Figures like Marsilio Ficino, a key figure of the Italian Renaissance, and Giordano Bruno, a controversial philosopher and cosmologist, were profoundly influenced by Hermetic teachings. This period's fascination with alchemy, astrology, and magic reflects the allure of the Atlantean knowledge as described in the Emerald Tablets. The legacy of the Emerald Tablets and the lost civilization of Atlantis has endured, preserved by individuals who sought to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. From the Great Pyramids to the Hermetic Corpus, from Thoth the Atlantean to Hermes Trismegistus, and from ancient Egypt to the Renaissance, the threads of this legend weave through our collective history. They challenge us to rethink our understanding of the past and the potentials of our future, reminding us of a civilization that once reached for the stars, only to fall into the abyss of oblivion. The enigma of the Emerald Tablets and their Atlantean origins is heightened when we delve into the curious anomalies that surround their supposed existence. These anomalies hint at a civilization far advanced, potentially possessing technologies and knowledge beyond our current comprehension. One of the most striking aspects of this is the precision of megalithic structures, such as the pyramids, that are associated with the Atlantean legacy. It's no secret that the Great Pyramid of Giza, for instance, has a level of precision in its construction that baffles modern engineers. The pyramid's precise alignment with the cardinal points and the celestial patterns, the uniformity of the stones, and the intricate internal architecture suggest a sophisticated understanding of mathematics, architecture, and astronomy. The Hermetic axiom, as above so below, takes on a new meaning here. It suggests an advanced knowledge of celestial mechanics and the relationship between terrestrial and celestial phenomena. This knowledge presumably influenced the design and placement of the pyramids. If this wisdom indeed originated from Atlantis, as the Emerald Tablets suggest, then we are left pondering about an advanced civilization with a profound understanding of the cosmos. Other anomalies further fuel the mystery. Ancient texts, including the Hermetic Corpus, discuss alchemy, the transformation of base metals into gold, and the creation of a universal panacea, the philosopher's stone. Today, we might interpret these as coded references to atomic theory and even nuclear reactions, concepts that we've only recently grasped in the scientific community. Could it be that the Atlanteans had already made these discoveries millennia ago? Moreover, the supposed Atlantean knowledge seems to transcend the material world. References to astral travel, telepathy, and the manipulation of energy and light are scattered throughout the Hermetic texts. These ideas, while still viewed skeptically by mainstream science, are increasingly being explored in the realms of quantum physics and consciousness studies. The Emerald Tablets, as interpreted through the Hermetic corpus, present us with a tantalizing glimpse into a civilization that seems to have mastered technologies and sciences far beyond their time. While these anomalies may be perplexing, they also offer an exciting opportunity to probe the depths of our past and perhaps redefine the potentials of our future. The legend of Atlantis, encapsulated within the Emerald Tablets, urges us to keep seeking, to keep questioning, and to keep exploring the secrets of our universe. While the Emerald Tablets and the legend of Atlantis have been the subject of much speculation, the scientific and archaeological community have also made some interesting observations. The study of these ancient texts and the quest for the lost city of Atlantis has been a fascinating journey filled with discoveries, contradictions, controversies, and sometimes suppressed findings. The first point of investigation is the alignment of the pyramids. Mainstream archaeology maintains that the pyramids were built as tombs for the pharaohs. However, some researchers propose an alternative theory. They suggest that the pyramids, especially those at Giza, are aligned with certain constellations, which may indicate a connection to celestial navigation or a calendar system. This would require an advanced understanding of the stars, suggesting the Egyptians, or perhaps the Atlanteans, had a knowledge of astronomy that was centuries ahead of its time. Additionally, the unexplained precision in the construction of the pyramids is another point of intrigue. The blocks used to build the pyramids weigh several tons each, yet they are placed together so precisely that even a piece of paper cannot be inserted between them. This level of engineering precision baffles many researchers. Could it be indicative of a technology yet unknown to us? Or perhaps a technology that was known to the Atlanteans but lost to time? Moreover, the Hermetic texts themselves present linguistic and philosophical complexities that hint at a civilization of high intellectual sophistication. The concepts discussed in these texts, from the transmutation of metals to the manipulation of light, suggest an understanding of the natural world that parallels and perhaps even surpasses our own. However, it's not all clear-cut. One of the biggest controversies surrounding the Emerald Tablets and the Atlantean legend is their authenticity. Some scholars have questioned the origin and age of the Emerald Tablets. Skeptics argue there's no concrete archaeological evidence of Atlantis or the existence of the tablets before the works of Thoth. On the other hand, advocates of the Atlantean theory believe that such evidence might have been suppressed or overlooked. Despite the controversies, the search for Atlantis and the investigation into the Emerald Tablets continue to captivate researchers. Every new discovery, every contradiction, and every debate only serves to deepen the enigma. It's a quest for knowledge that is as mystifying as it is enlightening, a journey into the heart of our past, and perhaps a glimpse into the potential of our future. Delving deeper into the realm of the Emerald Tablets, one can't help but be drawn in by the rich tapestry of symbolism woven into the narratives. This is a common trait of ancient texts, where mythic tales are interlaced with cryptic symbols and codes, possibly hinting at deeper truths and knowledge. The ancient Egyptians, for example, held the symbol of the scarab beetle in high regard. To them, it represented the cycle of the sun, rebirth, and transformation. This aligns with the Hermetic principle of correspondence. As above, so below, as within, so without. A teaching found within the Emerald Tablets, which implies the interconnectedness of all things. Then there is the symbol of the caduceus, a staff entwined with two serpents, often associated with Thoth and Hermes Trismegistus. This symbol is particularly fascinating because of its later adoption in the medical field. The intertwining serpents have been interpreted as a representation of DNA strands, a concept far ahead of its time if it truly originated from an ancient civilization like Atlantis. Yet perhaps the most potent symbol related to the Emerald Tablets and Atlantis is the green lion devouring the sun. In alchemical texts, this image stands for the process of purifying metals, a metaphor for spiritual transformation. The sun often symbolizes the divine spirit, and its consumption by the green lion, or raw nature, signifies the necessary destruction before renewal. This echoes the story of Atlantis, a civilization destroyed due to its hubris, yet its wisdom survived, as encapsulated in the Emerald Tablets. Another intriguing aspect is the legend of the Halls of Amenti, described in the Emerald Tablets. These halls are depicted as a vast subterranean network of caverns located beneath the Great Pyramid. The tablets suggest that these halls serve as a repository of Atlantean knowledge. Alongside this, they are said to be a gateway to different dimensions, a concept that resonates with modern quantum physics theories. The symbols and stories intertwined within the Emerald Tablets could be mere myth or allegory. Yet they might also be coded messages, keys to understanding a lost civilization's science and philosophy. The question then arises, are these symbols mere metaphors, or could they be a language of their own, a code waiting for us to decipher and uncover the secrets of Atlantis? Many who delve into the mysteries of the Emerald Tablets and the lost city of Atlantis have put forth theories that extend beyond the boundaries set by conventional archaeology. Some propose that the advanced civilization of Atlantis was not entirely of this earth. Striking parallels between the teachings of the Emerald Tablets and modern scientific concepts have given rise to speculation about extraterrestrial influence or advanced ancient science. Consider the Hermetic principle of correspondence, a cornerstone of the wisdom inscribed on the Emerald Tablets: as above, so below, as within, so without. This echoes the fundamental concept of the holographic universe, a theory proposed by modern physicists. This theory suggests that the entire universe can be understood as a two-dimensional information structure projected to appear as a three-dimensional reality. It's a concept that speaks to the interconnectedness of all things, a principle well within the realm of quantum physics, yet it resonates eerily with the ancient wisdom of the Emerald Tablets. Then there's the astronomical knowledge that the Atlanteans were said to possess. The Emerald Tablets describe Atlantis as a technologically advanced civilization with knowledge of the stars and celestial movements. This knowledge was reportedly so precise that they could foresee events like solar eclipses. Such understanding of the cosmos, while common today with advanced telescopes and computer models, was unheard of in ancient times. Could this suggest that the Atlanteans had access to technology or knowledge beyond their era? Another compelling theory suggests that the Atlanteans were in contact with extraterrestrial beings. This idea is not as far-fetched as it may seem at first glance. The ancient astronaut theory, popularized by researchers like Erich von Däniken and Zecharia Sitchin, proposes that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in antiquity and interacted with human civilizations. Could the advanced knowledge and wisdom of the Atlanteans be a result of such interactions? Finally, we delve into the theory of a lost global culture. Some researchers propose that Atlantis was part of an ancient, worldwide civilization that had mastered navigation, astronomy, and architecture. This civilization, they suggest, left its mark on various cultures around the world, from the pyramids of Egypt to the megaliths of Stonehenge. The Emerald Tablets, with their universal wisdom and symbolism, could be remnants of this lost civilization's shared knowledge. While these theories may seem outlandish to some, they are embraced by others as alternative interpretations of our past, opening up possibilities that may rewrite the history we thought we knew. The Emerald Tablets and the legend of Atlantis continue to spark curiosity, inviting us to broaden our perspective and question the nature of our reality. In the modern era, fascination with the Emerald Tablets and the legend of Atlantis has not waned, but rather intensified, branching into various studies and inspiring many spiritual movements. The texts, often discussed in the realms of esotericism and hermetism, are frequently interpreted as a guide to personal transformation and enlightenment. These interpretations have birthed a new wave of spiritual movements, with adherents seeking to unlock the tablet's hidden wisdom and harness its power for personal growth. In the realm of popular culture, the allure of Atlantis and the Emerald Tablets is similarly persistent. The legend has inspired a slew of novels, films, and video games, each offering their own interpretation of the Atlantean civilization and the mysterious Emerald Tablets. These works of fiction often portray Atlantis as a lost utopia of advanced technology and wisdom, a tantalizing concept that continues to captivate audiences worldwide. In the academic realm, the Emerald Tablets have sparked a renewed interest in ancient civilizations and their understanding of the cosmos. Scholars are exploring the possibility that ancient cultures, like that of Atlantis, may have possessed astronomical knowledge far beyond what was previously assumed. This has led to groundbreaking studies into the astronomical alignments of ancient monuments, such as the pyramids of Egypt and the Stonehenge, potentially signifying a global civilization with advanced understanding of the cosmos. In the realm of ufology, the Emerald Tablets and the legend of Atlantis have inspired new theories about extraterrestrial contact with ancient civilizations. The advanced knowledge and capabilities hinted at in the Emerald Tablets have led some to speculate a possible extraterrestrial influence, with entities from other worlds sharing their advanced knowledge with the Atlanteans. This perspective has breathed new life into the ancient astronaut theory, adding another layer of intrigue to the mystery of Atlantis. On a broader scale, the Emerald Tablets have sparked a movement of individuals seeking truth beyond traditional historical narratives. The desire to unravel the mysteries of the Emerald Tablets and the civilization of Atlantis has led to a renewed interest in alternative interpretations of history, encouraging open-minded inquiry and exploration. Thus, the Emerald Tablets and the legend of Atlantis continue to shape modern culture, spirituality, and academic discourse, their mysteries beckoning us from the depths of antiquity. The allure of these ancient enigmas persists, inviting us to delve deeper into the unknown and challenging us to re-evaluate our understanding of history, reality, and our place within the cosmos. Whether these mysteries will ever be fully unraveled remains uncertain, but their enduring influence is irrefutable, a testament to the enduring power of ancient wisdom and the human longing for truth. As the ripples of the Emerald Tablets and the legend of Atlantis continue to spread, it is worth noting the patterns of similarity that emerge across disparate cultures, suggesting the existence of a once globally shared knowledge. These patterns, often shrouded in the fabric of ancient mythologies and architectural wonders, hint at a lost network of knowledge that might have originated from Atlantis, as suggested by the Emerald Tablets. Take, for instance, the pyramids. These monumental structures are not exclusive to Egypt, but are found across continents, from the Americas to Asia. Although separated by vast oceans and distinct cultural differences, these pyramids exhibit striking similarities in their design, orientation, and purpose. They align with astronomical phenomena and function as cosmic observatories, showcasing an advanced understanding of celestial mechanics. Could this shared architectural and astronomical wisdom suggest an ancient global civilization, as hinted in the Emerald Tablets? Moreover, the legends of a great flood are ubiquitous across ancient cultures, from the Epic of Gilgamesh in ancient Mesopotamia to the biblical tales of Noah, and from the Hindu legend of Manu to the Aztec narrative of Coxcox. These narratives, despite being geographically and culturally dispersed, share an uncanny similarity, depicting an advanced civilization wiped out by a cataclysmic flood. This notion mirrors the fate of Atlantis as described in the Emerald Tablets, casting a new light on these myths and their potential interconnectedness. Furthermore, in the realm of ancient iconography, the symbol of the serpent or dragon stands as a unifying motif across diverse cultures, embodying wisdom, power, and often associated with godlike entities. This symbol, omnipresent from the feathered serpents of the Aztecs, the Naga of the Hindus, to the Ouroboros of the ancient Egyptians, indicates a shared understanding of certain metaphysical concepts, potentially pointing to a common source of knowledge. These shared patterns and narratives across disparate cultures beg the question: could they be fragments of a once globally shared wisdom, remnants of an advanced civilization that was Atlantis? Could the Emerald Tablets be the key to unlocking this ancient network of knowledge? The answers to these questions remain elusive, shrouded in the mystique of the ancient world. Yet the patterns persist, inviting us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our past, and perhaps, in the process, uncover the truth about our origins and our place in the cosmos. The allure of Atlantis and the Emerald Tablets continue to inspire us, reminding us that sometimes the answers we seek may lie buried in the sands of time, waiting to be unearthed. In the quest to understand the enigma of the Emerald Tablets and their link to Atlantis, we face a labyrinth of unanswered questions and intriguing possibilities. The tablets, with their cryptic language and esoteric wisdom, tantalize our curiosity, beckoning us towards a forgotten epoch of technology and civilization. They speak of a time when humanity was conversant with the stars, constructed majestic edifices with profound astronomical alignments, and held knowledge that today we grapple to comprehend. The ubiquity of flood legends, the shared symbolism of serpents and dragons, and the echoes of advanced knowledge found in ancient structures around the world all seem to hint at an Atlantis-like civilization. But without definitive evidence, these remain speculative connections, fascinating threads in the grand tapestry of human history. The Emerald Tablets, as they stand, are a conundrum, a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown. Their cryptic passages continue to fascinate scholars, spiritual seekers, and lovers of history alike, offering glimpses into an advanced, spiritually enlightened civilization that purportedly possessed knowledge beyond our current understanding. In our exploration of the tablets' legend, we are reminded of humanity's eternal quest for knowledge. From the dawn of recorded history, we have sought to comprehend the cosmos and our place within it, to grasp the nature of reality, and to harness the forces of nature. The Emerald Tablets and the legend of Atlantis they support are emblematic of this enduring human quest. What then do these mysteries reveal about our forgotten past? They remind us that history is not just a linear progression, but a complex web of knowledge, wisdom, and technology, some of which may have been lost in the sands of time. They suggest that our ancestors may have possessed an understanding of the cosmos that is different, yet in many ways as profound as our own. The secrets that still lie buried beneath the sands of time, whether they be physical artifacts or esoteric wisdom, hold the potential to alter our understanding of history, technology, and possibly ourselves. Our exploration of the Emerald Tablets and the legend of Atlantis is not just a journey into the past, but also a quest for self-understanding, a quest that will continue as long as we remain curious about the cosmos and our place within it. Our past informs our present and shapes our future. In the mystery of the Emerald Tablets and the legend of Atlantis, we see a reflection of our own quest for knowledge and understanding, a testament to the enduring curiosity and resilience of the human spirit. Thanks for listening. This has been Ancient Mysteries. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you'd like to support the show, subscribe to the Forbidden Knowledge Network on Patreon. Subscribe now.